Alright, what's up, everyone? So, you might be asking yourself, why is there such an intense focus on Pearl? Well, that's because, like the homeboy, okay, she's doing a thing. Like the homeboy Dashi says, I posted a poll on my Instagram and my Twitter talking about, like, oh, I want to do another Monochip run. What's the chip that you want to see the most? And the one that came out on top was, the drone run. And if you know anything about me, I don't like Pearl. I I call myself the number one Pearl hater because of Splatoon 2. She said things that mm, I did not like. But, the people want to see Pearl, so I'm gonna make Pearl the most OP person helper in all of side order. And there you see Homegrown Marine in the back. I decided for this weapon. A lot of times that I've seen this mono chip run be done, people use the Brella. I will not be using the Brella because I don't like Brella. I like the Splatling more, and the most common tone is the drone chips. So I'm gonna do that, but on top of that, I'm gonna modify the hacks a little bit because this mode gets a little too easy after a couple hacks being put there. So I'm gonna drop it from. I have all of the hacks, by the way. I have them all unlocked, but I'm gonna drop this to like 3 lives. That's fine. Damage reduction. I'm gonna put it here. Sure. Max armor. 3 is fine. A little boosty jump is fine. This I'm gonna need to keep. Although this, not really. Continue because I'm cracked. I don't need that many mem bucks to be um reduced. This I will 100% keep up because sometimes these hoes are kind of hard to kill. Floor resets, that I'm gonna keep at 50. Double chip rate, sure, why not? Color chip bias. This is actually important for the run, so I'm gonna keep this in the double slot. Um, because we're doing a drone mono chip run, I'm gonna have all of the chip slots that I can have available be available. And that means with everything else. Um, I'm gonna keep these two on just in case we get the ball guy. I do not like the guy. I think his name is like Pinging Marcial, something like that. I don't like him, so I'm gonna keep this on so I can see if I get him. And if I do, we're switching the floor because I refuse to fight him. Um, I'm gonna keep this vending machine stuff on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this vending machine stuff on. Anyways, I think this is what I'm gonna go with, and we can start with the run. So, something that a lot of people told me was to do a part one and part two kind of deal because the first time I did a monochip run, it was 51 minutes long and people didn't like that. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna split up the 30 floors um, into 15 and 15. So this first part will be the first 15 floors, obviously. And already we are starting off bad because there are no drone chips. Please, Marina. Please, Marina. Work with me here. Okay. 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 That's fine. Drone sprinkler. First thing, it's the first thing. And I saw him. I saw the ball guy. We're switching that floor. We're as soon as we get to him, we're switching the floor. Um, but another thing about side order is like I've played side order basically to its full completion. Um, there's nothing new about this to me. And my fear is that, Splatoon or Nintendo is going to be like, you guys got side order, so you know that content extension that you guys want after the last season, which is coming up, by the way? Yeah, we're not going to give it to you because you have side order, and side order is super ultra mega replayable. So, knowing Nintendo and how fun they can be, um, yeah, I think that's a pretty natural fear to have. But yeah, I've kind of like overplayed side order, so nothing surprises me anymore, at all. And I'm gonna try to keep it as drone as ooh, we taking this one. I'm gonna try to keep it as drone as possible, so you know it'll be all blue instead of just you know blues here and there with like a couple sprinkles of pink or whatever. But we got drone ink strike, and you know what that means. She is gonna drop them tactical nukes on them. I've seen that joke be played quite a lot. Um, and, you know, it is true. Right now, she's not doing anything, though. But we will get there. It's just the first two floors. It's just the first two floors. We'll get more out of it. Um, okay, this is very helpful. Ooh, no. This is very helpful because it'll fill the thing quicker. I think. I could be wrong. Um, Also, I'm gonna try to go for the expensive floors so I can super spend my membucks at the vending machines. But now that side order has been out for quite some time, you know, it's fun. It it is. Like it's definitely new. It's definitely special. It's a different style of Splatoon because the first thing that I uploaded that was Splatoon based was like the online play function, which you know is Splatoon at its core really. Like this game, when people look at the story mode, when people who don't know about Splatoon look at the story mode, they kind of see like a boring story, you know, just get through the 5 worlds and then, you know, that's that. Um, but this is different. And even, would I say that the story mode for Splatoon 3? Alright, Marina. Would I say that the, I don't know if I would say, ooh. Yeah, bomb. Um, I don't know if I would say that the Splatoon 3 story mode is different. The bosses are different. I'm not going to spoil the bosses in case, you know, you don't know. Wow. Ain't that funny? Um, so we just got mad lucky. Um, I'm not going to spoil the main storyline because some of my viewers do not know the main storyline. But I would compare, kind of in a way, I would compare the storyline to be similar, at least in format, to the other Splatoon entries. Um, but side order really like it was completely different. Um, hmm. I'm gonna see if I find. I'm gonna see if I find something in the vending machine. I really hope there's something in the vending machine. Please let there be something in the vending machine. Let's see. Ask and it shall be given to. I don't have enough to buy the second one. Curling bomb. Yeah, just because I don't want splash wall. I saw a little like speed run hack, or not hack, but like speed run tactic. Where if you like go into like the flying drone mode, you actually move quicker than walking, which I thought was interesting. Yeah, what was I saying? Side order is different. I mean, obviously, because I've played Splatoon since the Splatoon 1, you know, seeing something like this, actually never having played a roguelike before, this was definitely different. Um, and it was fun like the first 12 times I did it because there was something new story-wise to be talked about. But after, okay, Pearl, after doing the thing more than 12 times and trying to get like all of the pearls and, you know, trying to do the thing, it gets kind of boring after a while. But, you know, this is kind of like my game. So, in terms of like what I play most of the time, I'm playing this game. Actually, in my real life, my cousins and my friends and, you know, people who I talk to often, they know me as the Splatoon guy, so like this is my thing. Speaking of the first two games though, ooh, I'll do this one because it's expensive. Speaking of the first two games though, um I have played Splatoon 1. I obviously played Splatoon 2. Um and obviously now I'm playing Splatoon 3. And the final season of Splatoon 3 is coming up. And something that I've seen in terms of like Splatfest and stuff, which I might record Final Fest. I might do a little recording moment. Um, if they don't take the opportunity to have the Final Fest theme be Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut, Nintendo's being a little on the dumb side, because that is quite literally the perfect theme. Given also because they said that like this was the last story in its trilogy. Um so if they don't do that, like they're being mighty dumb at that point. And I've already decided. I have already decided what the team. Oh, Lucky Bum. Ah. No, I can't. I've already decided what my teams are going to be. If Final Fest is Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut, then what do you mean don't move into Octo? Fine. And I'm already losing points. Boy, this is gonna be tough. If the case is Off the Hook or Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook versus Deep Cut, my main account, because I have like already I have an alt account. Oh my gosh. Alright. Y'all getting a little too annoying. Yeah, I kinda lose some points with this one. Whatever, I'm still getting 200 extra. Because I have like my alt account and I also have like another account that I play on. I'm gonna go Deep Cut on my main. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna go Deep Cut on my main. I'm gonna go Off the Hook on my primary alt. And I'm gonna go Squid Sisters on my secondary alt. Because yeah, I played Splatoon 1, but the thing is that I got into Splatoon 1 really late. So, you know, Callie and Marie don't mean as much to me as Pearl and Marina do, even though I am the #1 Pearl hater. You know, please make it. Please make it. Yeah. Callie, like, had I been a part of Splatoon 1 while Splatfest were active, specifically the Final Fest of Splatoon 1, I would have 100% been on Team Marie, and I would have won. But I got into Splatoon 1 at, like, late 2017. So obviously at that point, all of the Splatfests were done. But after having played Splatoon 1 for a while, I bought myself a Switch because at that point I had a job, or a better paying job, I should say. I got myself a Switch, and the first game that I bought was not Splatoon, but it was Smash Bros. Ultimate, because I wanted to play it with my sister. And then after having got that game, I got Splatoon 2, along with the Nintendo Switch Online that was needed. Although I don't think at that time it was needed. Was it? I don't remember. But for Splatoon 2's Final Fest, I was on Team Chaos. Not that I wanted to be. I did not want to be, actually. At all. But 99% of my friends were. So, oh, I'm done. 99% of my friends were. So I went with Team Chaos, even though I wanted to be on Team Order because, you know, me and my girl Marina go way back. But yeah, I chose Team Chaos because all of my friends were on Chaos. And, oh, I need this. I mean, I don't need it, but I would really much appreciate if I had it. Yeah. All of my friends were on Team Chaos, so I was like, okay, fine. I'll be on Team Chaos. And then Team Chaos ended up winning. Marina. Thank you. You know, I like it when the game for once actually gives you what you're looking for. And since I'm filthy rich... What was that first one? Killer Whale. I can't get any more, dang. But a good 5 chips. A good 5 chips. Oh, wow, dang. We're already coming up on floor 12. Ooh, this could help. Danger, though. But yeah, I ended up winning the Final Fest, which was nice. But something... Ew, stronger yellow gelatins. Something that I saw on Twitter. First of all, you need to chillax, broski. Thank you. Something that I saw on Twitter was, alright, y'all chill. Thanks. Hold on, I actually need to focus up a little bit. Something that I saw on Twitter was that the code name for the last special Splatfest was called Sweat. That scared me. I thought he hit me. The code name for the last special Splatfest, which I'm assuming is Final Fest, is code named Sweat. And people are like, oh, well, that might be Sizzle Fest or Summer Fest or something relating to summer. And I'm like, I hope not. I hope not. Because then that means that Final Fest is way further down the line, and that just doesn't coincide with the whole, like, 2-year fresh content thing that Nintendo said they were gonna do. Which, honestly, I'm not sure why they decided on just 2 years. Because given that they're splitting it up between seasons... Oh, thank you, Pearl, for shooting the bomb. Given that they're splitting it up between 2 seasons... Or not 2 seasons, but like the season format. I don't think that 2 years is as long as it sounds. Which sucks. You know, you can have fun with that, Beathon. Thank you. First of all... Excuse you. Whatever. It's not like it matters. I already won. But yeah. I hope that's not the case. I hope that it is Final Fest, and then after Final Fest is finished, I'm gonna swap the floors. I don't need the vending machine right now. After Final Fest is finished, they take sympathy on us, and they're like, you know what? Because, you know, Splatfests are like a special thing. We'll give you a Splatfest mode. And we'll all be like, woo! But will they do that? Probably not. Because the people that run this lovely game don't use their brain. Or, at least, don't use their brain where they should. Thanks for the bomb, Pearl. Actually, that kind of helps a little bit. It's how I'm saying I'm doing a drone run, but homegirl ain't really doing jack crap. Are all the slots filled already? That's the goal. I have to get to the ball. I think all of the slots are filled already. I'll go that way. Dang, thing flew. First of all, thank you, bro. Helpful. See, Pearl does stuff. I think. Oh man, yeah. After a while, side order does get a little just what's the word? Boring. Should I do floor 15 or should I just make it to floor 15? I'll do floor 15 because this is ooh, but hold on. Nah, I'll do this floor. But visually speaking, though, side order is very pretty. And I think it's actually very cool. Oh, wow! I did not think that through. Thankfully, this stage is pretty easy. That sucks, man. The one thing that I'm doing. Ain't that... Well... And that's the problem with John. Look at her. Look at her over there. Look at her over there, man. First of all, mind your business. Thank you. That sucks, man. Thankfully, I am cracked at this game. That's a lie. Do not take me up on that. Look at her over there, man. It's okay, bro. I didn't need you. Because I'm just that good. But that was floor 15. And I did say that I was going to split it up into 2 parts. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And keep an eye out for part 2.